friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for checking me out. My name is Melissa Edwards and I am an RN. I've been a nurse for exactly 1 year now. Actually last year I started my first nursing job in the ICU. So I know how hard it is starting off as a new nurse, and so that's what a lot of my vlogs are about, what I've learned in my first year as a nurse and tips that I want to share with any new nurses out there, or other nurses who may be thinking about coming to ICU. That's what a lot of my vlogs are about. And then I also just do some funny ones too, because deep down I just really want to be a comedian. So I'm excited that I found a way to incorporate comedy into my life as a nurse and make other people laugh and share my passions with other people. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos that I post, and you can follow along with my journey. And yeah, today I thought it would be fun to do a vlog about what I bring to work with me every day. So I have my nursing bag here. Actually got it from Home Depot. And it has my little pins that I've gotten throughout the year on it. Without further ado, let's get into what is in my nursing bag. So today we're going to go through my nursing bag, my essentials, things that I need to have for my 12-hour shift. So some of these things are pretty obvious, some of them I keep in my pockets, others I leave in my bag just in case I need them. So the first thing I keep in my bag is my badge. Obviously very important. I use it to clock in and to, read the glucometers. I use it to badge into the computer and to buy stuff in the cafeteria. Very important. Next is my stethoscope. I just have a regular black Littmann stethoscope, and yeah, it works for me. I use it all the time and very essential. Next is my pen light. So before I show you my pen light, I have gone through like 50 regular nursing pen lights. I don't know why, I just have bad luck with them. So I've gotten creative. I had this really cool black one that swiveled and stuff that I got from Home Depot, but the battery stopped working, and then I found this gem at the dollar store. It's this really thin, pink looking flashlight, and it works perfect for a pen light. So yeah, I use that as my pen light. It's just always really good to have a pen light in your pocket, or just some kind of light for checking pupils. And half the times the doctors will come in and they'll be like, "Do you have a light?" That sounded like a looking for a lighter, but they'll come in and they'll ask if you have a pen light. So it's always good to have one of these, if not for you to use, if anyone else needs to use it. Very helpful. Next, this is just stuff that ends up in my bag, are alcohol swabs. So I always have a bunch of these in my pocket because you never know when you're gonna need one or someone's gonna need one. So I always keep some alcohol pads in my pockets. And another thing that you can never have too many of, which you can see in 1 second, is pens. Always keep a ton of pens with you. I at least try and have 3 pens in my pocket at any given time, because someone's gonna ask you for a pen, you're gonna need to write something down. Lots of pens. And also a Sharpie, really good if you need to label dressings, just anything. I use my Sharpie all the time, so it's just really helpful to have a Sharpie. And also a dry erase marker to update the whiteboards, if you guys do that. Helpful. What else? Scissors. You have to have your scissors. I use my scissors all the time. Stubborn medications that you can't open, like Miralax, just cut them up. Dressings. Really, I use my scissors all the time. And someone's always asking for a pair of scissors, so it's nice if you can be the nurse that can just whip out their scissors. There you go. And also, hemostats. I use my hemostats all the time. In nursing school, I was like, what the heck am I going to do with these things? I don't understand. This is not helpful. But things get stuck all the time. You can use them to not like that. Use them to get stuff unclamped, the IV tubing is stuck together. You can grab on, get that off. You can just do a bunch of stuff with it. You can hook it to your shirt if you need to. I don't know why you'd need to, but you can. It's an option. So, hemostats. And then Andrea, my coworker, gave me these cool ostomy scissors. So they have a little like swirled end a little bit, so I haven't used them yet, but helpful. They're in my nursing bag. What else? Gum. I always try and keep like gum or mints in my nursing bag because, you know, sometimes after lunch your breath is kicking and you're like up in people's face. Or if someone else's breath is kicking, you'd be like, hey, do you want a piece of gum? And just low-key get them better breath. Helpful. And then because it's a 12-hour shift, like sometimes I just want to be prepared for anything. So I also have some eye drops because I always get stuff in my eyes and it drives me insane. So yeah, eye drops are helpful, and some kind of like pain reliever, Tylenol, Advil, whatever. And this is good too because your coworker is always asking for it. So I like to keep that just in case I need it. I don't have to suffer through 12 hours with a headache. Tape, very helpful, very important. I use tape all the time. Sometimes I'll have it like around my stethoscope, like I'll hook it like I have my stethoscope around. I'll just put my tape on here if I can do it. And yeah, so helpful. Use it to tape everything. And just for some moral support, I have some pictures of my dogs, so of Daisy and Sierra, just if I need a little pick-me-up throughout the day. You never know. I had them on my locker. I had these taped to my locker, but then I took them off and now they're just in my bag and I look at them sometimes. And also for moral support, I'll keep in like, I have this little front pocket. I'll keep like old comment cards that like patients have given me. I'll put my little comment cards in my bag, so it helps me remember them. And then I'll also just keep like a couple dollars in my nursing bag, just in case. You never know if we're gonna order some pizza, someone's going on a Dunkin' run, you gotta have some cash. Also, I keep my chapstick, very helpful. That's just obviously personal. You don't need chapstick in your nursing bag, but I like to have it. I don't play around. What else is in here? Deodorant. Like I said, 12 hours. And I like to keep an extra hair tie and some bobby pins in my bag, just in case. And then the most important thing that I keep in my nursing bag, snacks. Just a quick snack that I can like grab and eat real quick in the break room, because, you know, if I'm super busy, sometimes I just don't have time to eat lunch. So if I can at least run into the break room and eat a quick banana or a granola bar, something, I always have just something little like this that I can grab in my bag. And I don't normally take like a plastic water bottle. I'll take like my coffee cup, and when I'm done with it, I have like one of those like tumblers. When I'm done drinking my coffee, I'll just rinse it out and I'll fill it up with ice water so I can drink water throughout the day as well. Babe, what would you keep in your nursing bag if you had a nursing bag? He'd keep nurse stuff in his nursing bag. Well, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. Thank you so much for watching and for seeing what I keep in my nursing bag. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.